So now I am going to explain process of finding eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Okay, so as we know, in this chapter the given matrix will be square matrix. This is strictly that every matrix is square matrix. Okay, so let us suppose A is a square matrix. Okay, also in our study we shall study only matrix of order 2, means a type 2 by 2, and order 3 means a type 3 by 3. Okay, so let us suppose this is a square matrix. Okay, means A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, means number of rows 2, number of columns are 2. So this is called square matrix order 2. And similarly another matrix A equal to this thing. So this is called 3 by 3 matrix, means order of this matrix is 3. Okay, so here this is interesting that every matrix will always square matrix, and all problems maximum 3 by 3 type, means order of 2 or order of 3. Maximum questions we will solve of order 3. Okay, so first we see carefully our given matrix. Okay, so suppose this is a matrix. Now we will take a non-zero vector. What is vector? Non-zero, means suppose x is equal to. So if given matrix is of order 2, then our non-zero vector is column vector, means column matrix having 2 elements. Okay, this is column matrix x1 x2. If A is of order 3, then x is equal to x1, x2, x3. Okay, now lambda is an scalar, lambda belongs to f. So lambda is scalar, x is non-zero vector, A is square matrix. So there are 3 things. First is matrix, second is non-zero vector, third is scalar. Okay, so in our problem matrix has been given. Okay, matrix has been given. So we take lambda and capital X, and that satisfying characteristic equation, means A minus lambda I x is equal to 0. A minus lambda I x is equal to 0. This is called characteristic equation. Okay, so here A is if order 2, then the scalar lambda have 2 value. Okay, means lambda 1 and lambda 2. And similarly if A is of type 3 by 3, means square matrix of order 3, then lambda have 3 values, lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3, and corresponding to lambda we get eigenvectors, means x lambda, for lambda is equal to lambda 1 we get x1, for lambda is equal to lambda 2 we get x2, and similarly x3. Okay, so this is the characteristic root and characteristic equation. Okay, to finding the eigenvector or eigenvalue. Okay, now I am going to explain a simple example. Okay, so let us suppose A is an square matrix. Okay, so characteristic matrix is called A minus lambda I. So A minus lambda I matrix is called characteristic matrix. Okay, and its determinant is called determinant A minus lambda I. So as we know, if we solve this thing, so this is a polynomial in terms of lambda. Okay, so this is called characteristic polynomial. And you know, if polynomial will 0, then in this case this polynomial is called characteristic equation, means this determinant equal to 0, so this is called characteristic equation. Okay, so let us suppose this is a square matrix of order 2, A is equal to 5 4 1 2. So how many values of lambda and x? So I want to calculate it. Okay, so this is I square matrix. So first we calculate characteristic matrix, then characteristic polynomial, then characteristic equation. Okay, so here A is equal to this thing. So first we take identity matrix. As you know, what is identity matrix? If A is of order 2, so we will take identity matrix of this type 1 0 0 1. Okay, and also we have, if we multiply any scalar in matrix, means lambda I, so this will be lambda 0 0 lambda. Okay, now A minus lambda I, so A, this is as it is, minus lambda, this is identity matrix. Okay, so this is very easy to see. 5 4, this is same, minus we multiply in by lambda. Okay, so this is 5 minus lambda 4, and here 1 2 minus lambda. Okay, now so this is called characteristic matrix. Now if we obtain its determinant, then this determinant is called characteristic polynomial. So this is characteristic polynomial, and if this is equal to 0, then this reduces to characteristic equation. So now determinant A minus lambda equal to 0 means this thing. So this is called characteristic equation, which is in terms of lambda. So we solve, this is very easy to solve. 5 minus lambda, 2 minus lambda, minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so on solving we get a equation in terms of lambda. Since our matrix is square matrix, means order is 2, therefore equation of lambda of second degree. Okay, this is called characteristic equation. So this can be solved very easily. So here value of lambda is 1 and 6. Okay, so here these values are called characteristic root or eigenroot or eigenvalues. Okay, so this is the simple method to obtain characteristic roots. Okay, so now as we have calculated here eigenvalue means lambda, so there are two values of lambda. Lambda is equal to 1 and lambda is equal to 6. So how we satisfied means our answer is correct. Okay, so now how to check our answer is correct? So this is a very interesting trick, that sum of eigenvalues is equal to sum of diagonal elements of given matrix. Okay, so as we know, our matrix is A is equal to 5 4 1 2. So these are diagonal elements. Okay, what is this? So means here first element is 5 and second 2. Okay, the sum of diagonal element 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Also we have obtained the value of lambda, means one value is 1 and second is 6. So sum of eigenvalues is 7, which is equal. Okay, it means our answer is correct. So when you want to check your answer, so I am going to explain 3 order matrix, means if A is equal to this matrix. So I have taken here direct value of scale lambda, means scalar. So this is very easy. I will explain also some questions, But here, for time being, suppose this is a square matrix of order 3, and on solving eigen values we get these 3 values. Okay, so here to check our answer means these values are correct or not. So first we see diagonal. Okay, diagonal of this matrix. So because this is a matrix of order 3, so how many elements? Here 3 elements, 8, 7 and 3. So sum of diagonal elements 8 plus 7 plus 3 is equal to 18, and your eigenvalues 0, 3, 15. So sum of these values is equal to 18, and this is 18. It means our answer is correct. Okay, now I am going to explain that if you solve any matrix, so suppose matrix of order 3, so we take this type of matrix. So A minus lambda equal to 0 is called characteristic equation. So when you solve any matrix, then we get this type of equation. So if suppose this matrix of order 3 means maximum question we will solve of order 3. So each equation of degree 3 in lambda. So suppose this is an equation in terms of lambda. So we can solve value of lambda. So we get lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3. So there are 3 possibilities. Okay, in whole our syllabus we get only 3 possibilities. So first possibility is all are distinct, means the value of lambda all are distinct, means lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. Second possibility, 2 equals, means lambda 1 and lambda 2, suppose these are equal and this is different. Okay, and third possibility is all roots are equal. Okay, so in these 3 cases we calculate the eigenvectors. Okay, so eigenvectors are 3 because here lambda is of degree 3, so we get eigenvectors 3. But here this is very easy to see, means here eigenvector x1, x2 and x3. But here you see, you think that here because lambda 1 and lambda 2, so only one eigenvectors? No, here also we get 2 eigenvectors x1 and x2 and x3. And similarly, for all roots are equal, we get for all equal roots 3 different values x1, x2, x3. We will explain a very nice method to explain find the value of eigenvectors. Okay, so you remember that 3 cases arises and we calculate all the cases 3 eigenvectors, while values are different or same or these things, but we will get 3 different in all the cases. Okay, this is very important thing. Okay, so I want to solve a full question, means if this is a matrix of order 2, so calculate eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Okay, so as we know, I have solved in previous lecture, the value of A is this thing. So how we calculate eigenvalue, means lambda. So first we calculate A minus lambda I equal to 0, means this is characteristic equation. So 5 minus lambda 4, 1, 2 minus lambda equal to 0. So I am going to put directly this equation because I have solved before the same equation. So this we get lambda square minus 7 lambda plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so this is called characteristic equation. So here value of lambda is 1 and 6. Also I have told that how we see that this is correct. Okay, so sum of lambda means lambda 1 is equal to 1, lambda 2 is equal to 6. So sum of eigenvalues 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. Here diagonal elements 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, means our answer is correct. Okay, so here now we will obtain the value of eigenvectors. So let x1 is equal to x1 x2 be eigenvector corresponding to lambda 1 is equal to 1, means we will calculate for lambda is equal to 1 and lambda is equal to 6. First suppose for lambda is equal to 1. Okay, for lambda is equal to 1 our eigenvector is x1. Okay, so we have a minus lambda I x equal to 0. We will calculate by this equation. Okay, so now a, what is a? So a is 5 4 1 2 minus lambda is 1, so 1 I means 1 0 0 1. Okay, and this is this thing x is equal to x1 x2, and in terms of matrix this is 0 matrix equal to 0 0. Okay, so this is very easy to solve. 5 minus 1. Okay, so 5 minus 1 4, so here 4 and 4 minus 0 0, 4 minus 0, so 4 4, and here 1 minus 0, so 1, and 2 minus 1, so 1. Okay, this, and this is x1 x2 is equal to here this is a matrix. Okay, so in before lectures we have calculated the rank. So this is matrix. Here we see very carefully. So this is first row and this is second row. So there are this is 4 times of first row is 4 times of second row. So as we know, to calculate rank, so by using row operation we can either multiply or add or subtract anything. Okay, so it is easy to see that here number of rows are 2, but these are linearly dependent. I have explained that number of rows are independent. So how many? There are 2 rows, these are dependent, mean 4 times of this thing. So number of rows, independent rows is 1, means rank of this matrix is 1. Okay, means x is equal to x1 x2 is equal to 4 1. Okay, you can take also r1 4, both are same answer. So therefore our answer is value of eigenvalue 1 and 6, eigenvector x is equal to, first we get 1 minus 1 and second 1 4. Okay, so this is the answer. Now I am going to solve a very important question of order 3 matrix. Okay, so find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of matrix A is equal to this thing. Okay, so first we obtain characteristic equation. Now I am going to solve an important question of order 3 matrix. Okay, means find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of matrix A equal to this thing. Okay, so this is a matrix of order 3, a square matrix of order 3. Okay, so first we obtain characteristic equation. Characteristic equation is A minus lambda I equal to 0, means 8 minus lambda minus 6 2 minus 6 7 minus lambda minus 4 2 minus 4 3 minus lambda equal to 0. So this is a determinant which is very easy to solve. Okay, means 8 minus lambda into this 7 minus lambda 3 minus lambda minus 4 16, so minus 16. Okay, plus 6 this thing, to minus 6 into 3 minus 18 plus 6 lambda minus 8 means minus plus 8. Okay, plus 2, so 24 minus 14 plus 2 lambda. This is very easy because this is simple determinant. So 8 minus lambda 21 minus 7 lambda minus 3 lambda minus 10 lambda plus lambda square minus 16. Okay, plus here minus 18 plus 8 minus 10, so minus 60 and plus 36 lambda. Here 10 plus 20 plus 4 lambda. Okay, so here again 8 minus lambda 21 minus 16 5 minus 10 lambda plus lambda square. Here minus 60 plus 20, so minus 40. Here 36 4 plus 40. Okay, now the next step is 8 5 40 minus 80 lambda plus 8 lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 10 lambda square minus lambda cube minus 40 plus 40 lambda equal to 0. Okay, now we arrange in terms of lambda, so minus lambda cube, here lambda square 10 lambda square 8 lambda square plus, so this is okay. Now lambda, so lambda terms 40 lambda minus 80, so minus 40 minus 5, so minus 45 lambda. Okay, here constant term minus 40 and plus 40, so this will 0, so equal to 0. Okay, so this is a equation of 3 degree in lambda. So this can be written as lambda cube minus 18 lambda square plus 45 lambda equal to 0. Okay, so since here third degree in lambda, so we calculate value of lambda, 3 values. So here we see very carefully, so each term contain lambda. So first we take common lambda square minus 18 lambda plus 45 equal to 0. So one value is lambda equal to 0, but here we solve 15 plus 3 18 and 15 into 3 45. So lambda square minus 15 lambda minus 3 lambda plus 45 equal to 0. Okay, so this is very easy. Lambda minus 15 minus 3 lambda minus 15. Okay, so here lambda minus 15 common, so lambda minus 15 lambda minus 3 is equal to 0. So here eigenvalues are lambda equal to 0, 15 and 3. So as we told in before topic, how we satisfied our value of eigenvalues are correct or not. So I have given a technique. What is the technique? We will add this all the eigenvalues of lambda, means 0 plus 15 plus 3. Okay, so for our answer is correct or not, so 0 plus 15 plus 3 is equal to 18, and sum of diagonal elements 8 plus 7 15 plus 3 18. Okay, means 8 plus 7 plus 3 is equal to 18. It means our eigenvalues are correct. So from here to here our calculation is correct. Okay, now I am going to solve eigenvectors. Okay, so now we calculate eigenvectors. Since there are 3 eigenvalues, so 3 eigenvectors. Okay, corresponding to value of lambda, we will solve eigenvectors. So for lambda equal to 0, let eigenvector x is x1. So now a minus lambda I x is equal to 0. So putting value of lambda and x in this equation, so a minus lambda is equal to 0. So 0 I x1 is equal to 0. So a minus 0 I is nothing but a x1 is equal to 0. Okay, so what is a? Here x1 is equal to x1, x2 and x3. So a is 8 minus 6 and 2, minus 6 7 and minus 4, 2 minus 4 3. So this is, and x1, x2 and x3 equal to 0 0 0. Okay, now this is very important from this step. So our aim is to calculate the eigenvectors, means value of x1, x2, x3. So there are so many ways. First thing is we solve 3 equations. Okay, we get here 3 equations, but now I am applying the rank method, means we will use the rank elementary transformation method. Okay, elementary transformation method to obtain the rank by elementary transformation. So earlier we have explained one method is elementary transformation method. So here strictly we will use only row operation. Okay, so first step is row operation, means we will use only row operation. Second step is our aim is to prepare a matrix below all the elements 0 below the diagonal. Okay, so only 2 steps for obtain the rank of matrix. First is only we will use row operation. Second is all the elements become 0 of below diagonal element. Okay, so here this is easy to see, 2 minus 4 3. So R1 and R3 interchanging, so 2 minus 4 3, and this is minus 6 7 minus 4, and this is 8 minus 6 2. This is as it is. Okay, x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. Now our aim is to make all the elements 0 below diagonal element. Okay, and by using only row operation. So when this will be 0, if we use R1 means R2 tending to R2 plus 3 R1, R3 tending to R3 minus 4 R1. Okay, so here 2 minus 4 3, 3 to a 6, minus 12 7 minus 12 minus 5, 9 9 minus 4 5, and next if we R3 minus 4 R1, so 0, 4 16, so plus 16, so here 10, 4 12, so 2 minus 12 minus 10, and this is x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0 0 0. Okay, we shall use only row operation here. This is very easy. Minus 5 5 10 minus 10 means if we add this thing by multiplying 2, so we get means R3 tending to R3 plus 2 R2. Okay, so 2 minus 4 3 0 minus 5 5 0 0 0. So this is x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. So main diagonal elements, all elements 0 below diagonal. Okay, so you can also divide by 5, so which will be very easy, minus 1 and 1, but no problem here. Here only we have calculated rank. So here rank of matrix is 1, and nullity means how many rows whose all elements 0 1. In other words, order is 3 minus rank is 2. Here rank is 2. Rank is 2 because maximum number of diagonal elements is 2. Okay, so nullity is 3 minus 2. Now here nullity is 1 means we take one variable x3 is equal to t. Okay, so here equation 2x1 minus 4x2 plus 3x3 is equal to 0, and minus 5x1 is nothing but x1 0x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. Also these are multiple of 5, but no problem. Okay, so since nullity is 1, so we take x3 is equal to t. Okay, so here from this equation x2 is equal to also t. Okay, and from here 2x1 minus 4t plus 3t minus t is equal to t. So x1 is equal to t by 2. Okay, so this is very easy to see. X is equal to x1 x2 x3, x1 in t by 2, x2 is t, x2 is t. So for simple value of x, there are infinite values of t. We can take infinite, but for simple value we take t is equal to 2, because if we take t is equal to 1, so this is in rational number, so I want in integer, so t is equal to 2, so this is 2 1 1. Okay, so first eigenvector is 2 1 1. Okay, now we will calculate. Now for lambda is equal to 3, let x2 is equal to x1 x2 x3. Okay, so a minus lambda I x equal to 0. So now putting value of lambda, so we have here a is equal to this thing. So if we take lambda is equal to 3, so very easy to see, only diagonal elements we will subtract 8 minus 3, 7 minus 3, 3 minus 3. Okay, so we get this thing 5 minus 6 2 minus 6 plus 6 plus 4 minus 4 2 minus 4 and 0. Okay, it is very easy to see that this is a. So a minus 3 means 8 minus 3 5, 4 minus 3 7 minus 3 4, 3 minus 3 0, and all remaining elements are same. Okay, now this is x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 means 0 0 0. Okay, now here this is very easy to see. Again, I want to calculate rank of this matrix by elementary transformation method. So in before I have told that we shall use only row operation, and our aim is to calculate rank, means all the elements 0 below the diagonal elements, our aim. Okay, so here 2 minus 4, so R1 and R3 by interchanging. Okay, so 2 minus 4 0, here 5 minus 6 2, this is as it is. So for simplification, you can multiply or divide any number in row and only row. Okay, so here this is multiple of 2 and this is also multiple of 2. So R1 tending to R1 by 2, R2 tending to R2 by 2. So we get simplified form of this matrix: 1 minus 2 0, minus 3 2 minus 2, 5 minus 6 2, and x1 x2 x3 equal to. Okay, so here if we R2 tends to R2 plus 3 R1, R3 tends to R3 minus 5 R1. It is very easy. Our aim is to make this thing 0 and this thing 0. Okay, so 1 minus 2 0. If we multiply 3 and add this to 0, minus 6 plus 2 4. Here R2 plus 3 R1, so plus 3 R1, so this is minus 2, and here R3 minus 5 R1, so 0, R3 minus 5, so minus plus 10 minus 4 plus 4, and this is as it is. Okay, so x1 x2 and x3 is equal to 0 0 0. Here also you see second and third, so these are same, means if we divide minus 2, so this is 2 and 1, this is 2 and 1. Okay, so 1 minus 2 0 0 2 1 0 2 1, means is equal to 0 0 0, means R2 tends to R2 by minus 2, R3 tends to R3 by 2. Now these two rows are equal, so R3 tends to R3 minus R2, so here 1 minus 2 0 0 2 1 0 0 0. So here it is very easy. Rank means how many number of diagonal elements, maximum diagonal elements means 2, because here this is a matrix having 2 diagonal element. In other words, this is a 3 by 3 matrix and number of zeros having only one row, so rank of matrix is 2 and nullity is 1. Okay, means we take one variable and x3 is equal to t. So equation is x1 minus 2x2 plus 0x3 is equal to 0. 0x1 and 2x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. Since nullity is 1, so we take x3 is equal to t. So here x2 is equal to minus t by 2. And x1, so x1 is equal to 2x2, yani 2 into t by 2. Here we put x2 is equal to minus t by 2, here minus t by 2, minus plus t by 2, so here this thing 2 to cancel, so x1 is equal to minus t. Okay, so the eigenvector x is equal to x1 means minus t, x2 means minus t by 2, x3 means t. So for simplest value we take 2. So for t is equal to 2, this is minus 2, minus 1 and 2. Since ratio is same, so this can also be written as 2, 1, minus 2. So these are the answer, means this is the second eigenvector. Okay, this is very easy, that is we will use only row operation and all the elements below diagonal become 0. Okay, so we calculate the value of eigenvector for second eigenvalue. For lambda is equal to 15, so a minus 15 I x equal to 0. So in this case 3 minus 15 minus 5 2 minus 6 7 minus 15 minus 4 2 minus 4 3 minus 15, and this is x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. Okay, so this can be written as minus 7 minus 6 2 minus 6 minus 8 minus 4 2 minus 4 minus 12, and this is x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. Okay, now again our aim is to calculate rank. So by the same method only we use row operation, and I want to make all the elements 0 below diagonal elements. Okay, so now for the next value of lambda is equal to 15, eigenvector is x3, means a minus lambda I x3 is equal to 0. So by putting lambda is equal to 15 we get this type of equation. Okay, and why it is very easy to solve, so we get this thing. Now our aim is to calculate the rank of this matrix by a similar method. Only we shall use row operation, and our aim is to make all the elements 0 below diagonal element. Okay, so first we see very carefully this matrix. Okay, and here 2 is common, here 2 is common, so we shall write minus, we can divide also minus 1, so 3 4 2 1 minus 2 minus 6. Okay, this depends on question, so first we see carefully, and because we will use only row operation, okay, so R2 tending to R2 by minus 3, sorry minus 2, so this is R3 tending to R3 by 2, so 2 1 minus 2 minus 6. Okay, now we will interchange R1 and R3. Why? Because this is 1 and we need 1 in first row and first column element. 1 minus 2 minus 6, this is same. Okay, now is it very easy? Our aim is to make this 0 and this 0. Okay, so R2 tends to R2 minus 3 R1, R3 tends to R3 plus 7 R1. So here 1 minus 2 minus 6, 3 minus 3 0. So this is 6, 4 minus 6 minus 2. This is 3 and 18 plus 18, 2 minus 18 minus 16, and here R3 plus 7 R1 7, so 7 0 minus 14 minus 6 minus 20 42, and this minus 40. So this is x1 x2 x3 Okay, now we see carefully. If we divide -2, so 2 and 8, and this 1 -2 -6, 0 1 8, 0 1 4, 1 2, sorry, 1 2, means is equal to this thing, means R2 tending to R2 by -2, R3 tends to R3 by -20. Okay, now so this is 1 2 and this is 1 8. So if we subtract directly by here, so 1 -2 -6 -2 -6. Okay, so if we interchange this and this, 0 1 2 0 1 8, x1 x2 x3 is equal to 0 0 0, means R2 interchanging R3. And now if we R3 tending to R3 -4 R2, so this should be 0. Okay, so 1 -2 -6, 0 1 2 0 0 0. Okay, so here x1 x2 x3 equal to 0 0 0. Now their rank is 2 and nullity is 1. Rank of matrix is 2, nullity is 1. So we take one variable x3 is equal to t. So what is equation? So x1 minus 2x2 minus 6x3 is equal to 0, and x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 0. Means since nullity is 1, so we take x3 is equal to t. Okay, there are infinite number of solution, you remember. So x2 is equal to minus 2t. So from this equation, x1 is equal to 2x2 plus 2x2 plus 6x3, means this is x2 into minus 2t plus x3 and means 6t. So this is x2 2x2, x2 means minus 2t. So this is x1 is equal to 2x2 plus 6x3, x2 is equal to minus 2t. So this is minus 4t, okay, plus 6t. So this is 2t. So here this is very easy to see that our value of x1, x2 and x3 in terms of t. Okay, so we see here x1 is equal to 2t, x2 is equal to minus 2t, x3 is equal to t. So eigenvector x is equal to third x1, x2, xt, yani 2t minus 2t and t. So for simple value of t, means we can take t is equal to 1, 2, 3, but ratio are same. So for simple value t is equal to 1, x3 is equal to 2 minus 2 1. Okay, so this is eigenvector corresponding eigenvalue of lambda. Okay, so this is third eigenvector. Okay, so we have calculated all the eigenvector corresponding to eigenvalues.